What's up, guys? The Maestro Megatron here. Welcome back to my channel. Now, some very interesting footage and facts has come out on the new Halloween Kills movie. Um, there's been some, not only some leaked pics, flashback pics, but now some video footage. And if you guys been paying attention on social media, on other YouTube channels, you have seen this video footage. And this video footage appears to be Lonnie Elam running across the street with his plastic pumpkin, running into Michael Myers, which he happens to see and run the opposite direction because he sees Michael Myers, and Michael sees him and takes off after him as well. Now, the main discussion on this is people are trying to figure out, is this prior to or is this before he goes to the house, when Loomis is like, "Hey, Lonnie, get your ass away from there." Now, here's my opinion on that. Everybody's trying to figure this scene out. If you've seen the footage online, it's all over line. It's all over social media. Just look it up, guys, and you'll know what I'm talking about. Here's what I think. I think this scene is being shot after the fact of him going up to the house. "Go ahead, Lonnie. What are you, chicken? Go ahead, Lonnie. Go in." And then Loomis is like, "Lonnie, get your ass away from there." I think this is after the fact. Okay. Reason being, everybody's kind of speculating on that because Lonnie has a plastic pumpkin. It looks like he's trick-or-treating. Now, remember, guys, he's a bully. He's a bully in the town. He's a bully in the neighborhood. He probably took the plastic pumpkin from another trick-or-treater or another kid who was bullying. That is quite possible. Think about that, guys. So, and if you look at the footage, he's running. He's running with the pumpkin, which furthermore tells me that he probably has swiped the pumpkin from another kid, and he's running across the street, and then he sees Michael Myers, and Michael sees him, and he takes off after him. So this is probably after Michael gets shot and falls off the balcony. Now everybody's saying, "Oh well, if you look at the video, there's no blood stains on his overalls." Blah blah blah. Well, that doesn't mean that the shot is completely edited yet. My personal opinion, I think this is after he's been shot 6 times by Dr. Loomis, has fallen off the balcony, and he's walking away from the scene to get the hell out of there. And then Lonnie Elam just so happens to be running down the back alley where Michael is coming down the opposite direction and sees Lonnie, and Lonnie sees him. So he takes off, and then Michael sees him and takes off after him as well. So if you remember in the flashback pics that I talked about last night, there's 2 cops kneeling down, and you guys seen these pics. There's 2 cops kneeling down with Lonnie Elam, and he's pointing. Lonnie's pointing, and I guarantee you Lonnie's like, and okay, the reason the cops have stopped Lonnie as well is because they're like, "We heard the gunshots. We're looking for somebody. Have you seen somebody?" "Yes, I seen him. He's coming out of the back alley. He's that way. I seen him. In fact, I've seen him earlier today at the school. It's the same guy. It's the boogeyman." Now that part makes perfect freaking sense. There's another YouTuber that thinks that he just doesn't know what he's talking about. Um, my personal opinion that this whole scene, the flashback pics, the video is taking place after he has been shot 6 times, falls off the balcony, he gets up, walks away. Lonnie Elam with the plastic pumpkin has probably stolen it, swiped it, bullied it off another child, off another kid in the neighborhood, because remember, he is a bully in the first Halloween, 1978, John Carpenter's Halloween. So that makes perfect sense. Sees Michael again, takes off, hauls ass running, and then that's about the time as you've seen the flashback pic where he's sitting on the ground with the plastic pumpkin, laying there with the 2 cops kneeling down. Hey, I seen him. He's back that way. I seen him once again. I seen him earlier today. This right here is some breakthrough footage. Let me tell you guys something. It makes perfect sense. It's connecting the dots. It's what the dots that it's connecting is. This is how Michael gets apprehended. Lonnie Elam helps the cops identify and locate Michael Myers, the boogeyman, by pointing in the direction. I seen him. He came between the houses of the Wallace house, and I seen him, and I ran away, and that's who the cops are looking for. So it makes perfect sense. This flashback is making perfect sense now. So that's my thoughts on that leaked footage. That's my thoughts on the flashback video. I guarantee you that is what's going on with that. I guarantee goddamn to you that is what's going on, because it just makes perfect sense in the storyline what's going on with the flashbacks and the reason why the plastic pumpkin is laying on the ground, because Lonnie Elam seen him and he took off running, and Michael's after him, and then the cops run into him. So he drops the pumpkin, and they're like, we're looking for somebody, we heard gunshots, and Lonnie Elam's like, I heard gunshots too. That's why I came running down the street, down the back alleys. But I seen the guy, I seen him once earlier today at the school, and he went that way. And that's how Michael is apprehended. This is the flashback apprehended scene where Hawkins and whoever else apprehends him. And that's my thoughts on that. I guarantee you this is 150% correct. I actually bet a beer on it. And the Maestro Megatron loves his beer. So hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Check out the live footage video on social media. It's out there. It's leaking. It's actually kind of a phenomenal footage piece, and it gets all us Halloween fans more fired up for this next Halloween that's coming out next year. So hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm the Maestro Megatron. If you liked this video, push the like button. If you really loved it, subscribe to me. Anyways, Maestro Megatron out.